I think I got him to fake.
But dream.
Oh, like.
Yeah. Amazing? Oh.
Alright, like he's gonna get us dizzies or whatever.
Doki Doki. I know Doki Doki's her. Kitty. Candy. Valentine. Trying to get the perfect one for each one, you know what I mean? Sing, no. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Scars. Oh yeah, Scars I'm pretty sure is Yuri. Sparno? Mouse. Sugar. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting.
Why'd you pass to me like that?
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering club
Just realized bro has that titanium white.
Hi, Jesse. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club after all. Fucking. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
What happened? You're leaving or what?
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before the club room.
Oh no. What happened over
So either you're hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up.
I heard you leaving, that's why I just...
Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
What the hell is going on about?
Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in.
You lost all your aura repeating those sentences.
Fuck you.
Take him off. He's not family friendly.
Her face is in her book.
Oh,
as always. Yeah. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Jesse to we evolve like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Yeah, I think you can afford us all dizzies, right?
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean all that. I got too absorbed in my book. Shut up. Fuck. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
What the hell? It's like you want that person in real life.
Hey, that wasn't my line. That was Sayori's line. like real
The
life,
one on the
bro.
cardboard?
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution.
We might be
That
playing twos or what?
still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
Whoa!
This is the second day.
Bro, I keep on getting bumped.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Bro! I wanted to take his goal. Look at this.
I don't know where something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Wha- Yeah. Ow. What was?
No! Tell him to wait 2 minutes.
A cookie.
Oh, you're gonna go work?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my
Our teammate might be
restitution.
insane.
Retribution.
Is it gonna be quick or? So I know, because I'm about to eat, and so I can watch my YouTube video. Nick.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. And then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction though. and Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. She takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cooking hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Awful. Sayori tries away to safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the clubroom. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. If I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jesse. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share ones already. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sorry, someone already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry. I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you can tell me everything you thought, right? Where does volume leave off again? I forgot. Oh, the chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monica. Or Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside Cogs. Peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. There's a little hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, so inconvenient. Moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. Closet's class for school. You want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Now the stool, Natsuki's fingertips are will reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! The box suddenly tips. She barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, and Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! I've been almost felt Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. I have some chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on his wheels back over the closet. So dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. She climbs on the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha, there we go. So you can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa. Chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Force myself to turn away. So Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Hup! Natsuki wraps her hand the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Jesse. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up, hurry and take this one. Then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. So release my grip from this chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Chair suddenly swivels between Natsuki's feet. Natsuki. Yeah! Seeing turns to class on the chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples on her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Full force of Natsuki body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My arm and back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. A fist pounds on my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? Heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I know, don't worry. Who says that quietly to me? Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My. Look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the ground, front floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. So to continue low, she lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaked. See tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. Can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up all them two parfait girls. We'll set this one aside. It'll still help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. She looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Unexpected at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? She lowers her head and stifles another sob. Not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Next couple minutes are silent between us as we begin gathering the scattered books. Make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box on the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. I get it on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. So the same spot as last time and open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. And then I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual. It's time to share our poems once again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. Turn to my seat and slip the book in my bag. Should have shown. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me in the back of the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Ugh. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. Trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, I guess what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she realized something. You trying to impress me? Natsuki eagerly scans her eyes over my poem one more time. And the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Jesse. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Oh, are you sure that cheating, Jesse? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes out and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Jesse wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? He freezes. She apparently forgot my poem was technically for everybody to read. Okay, well, I think Jesse's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem. That's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Jesse is right, Natsuki. Not fair you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. You know what Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard? Heard by Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite lump song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not afraid with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. Tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's how everyone thinks of mine. That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know? I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writings with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem? Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and likable. But I speak without thinking. The things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair when you can be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. Makes it easier if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's that she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. Side of myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. She wants to be left alone. I have no choice but to abide to that request. Ooh, I like this one, Jesse. Some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though, tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, just try to be nice. Don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather hear it. Just hear it. No. I still like this one. I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Jesse. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try and give it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself every once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Well, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Yeah, like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes, when you have the little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. Make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh, it is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jesse. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frankly, pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But each time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It would help me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. Keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. What if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Hi again, Jesse. I was kind of silly with not ski early, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. It's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. RGB. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop. Violent, getting waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Huh. It's even more abstract. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm so sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines are really short. I just feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Whenever when that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I've got something extra planned today, so like everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have to really do something for the festival? So, like, we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing myself instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for this event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori's been colored in poster. Hold it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. She sure shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. Thought to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We set the event and each put on a good performance and will inspire others to do the same. The more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's those reasons we're in the club today. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know you do. No, we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, and I know you all can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I have to get it over with. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everybody else. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Oh, you can't recite your poem in front of a club? Well, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her poem to... That's my first off. She doesn't. Title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Or that her inflection is pristine. Apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Well, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the poem. This poem's called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. So a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why she saw me put in so much effort? The poem's full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back into reality, glances around her, as she's bewildered to even herself. Snaps back in reality and glances around her. She's bewildered even herself. I didn't mean to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're so caught off guard we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. So Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops on the chair. Cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called my medal. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Her begins her poem. Smile feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she likes my poem. Said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Jessie liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. I'm sure a poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. And I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're... Oh my god, bro. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing to do in front of everybody. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Jessie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Jessie lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. Well, it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry if I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something to improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Which just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begins, gives out her seats and makes her way to the podium. Poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everybody applauds. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, that's just embarrassing. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So. Oh, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Been making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite then instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Oh, the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. We'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can do this. All right. Stand up. No way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going together home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Jess. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I'll home with Sayori once more. It's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of put me on the spot here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I went home with Natsuki, huh? Why does this thought of that make my heart pound? I think I'll be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating on something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. so long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. Sorry, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. No new club is a replacement for you. Maybe you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. I was kind of hurtful for trapping me with such a weird question. Can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows, huh? Kitty. Bunny. Twirl. Pink. Anime. Color? No. Headphones. Daydream. Ah, fuck. Ah, it's boop. Giggle. Sweet, no. Cute. I know who that's for. Whisper. Chocolate. White pup. Wonderful. What's happening? I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Ivan's in the kitchen or something, he said. No, he's been in Barty. Oh. I'm sorry. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Bro, I might be cooked. The third day. The fourth day, I guess. The first day is when you get there. Second day.
You're all peak right now or what, Jesse?
Oh, bro, I'm scared. I know what's... No.
Alright.
You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of the school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right there in your name. It's right in your name. Monica.
Bro thinks just because he's champ he can't ready up.
Eh?
Should we spam report him?
That's not how you say my name at all. Wait, that's not Monica?
Oh, Osama be bullying is crazy. County Southeast is insane. Oh,
Also, that joke
that's
makes
crazy. He took a little
no
over like 50
sense in
minutes.
translation.
I watched the whole
Huh?
40-minute video. He took over at least over an hour.
No, never mind.
40-minute video in 20 minutes.
Let's just focus on our own event now.
Oh. But he has another debate or what?
Fine, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walls?
Yeah.
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room. Fuck. Looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. With my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again.
Man's all greasy.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everyone else. Huh.
My hands are greasy.
Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Ate some troop chicken right now.
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jesse, have you been talking to yourself this whole time doing this?
Yeah.
Genuine question.
I'm talking to my chat. Nobody's there, but like.
No, but like that's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if nobody's there.
I've been streaming.
Real as fuck.
Jeez, you worry. What?
Like, whoa, this game's from PS Plus for free. Let me tune into this new.
Jeez, you worry too much about me, but it's cause you'll have voice acting with me, you know? Like, you can tell all my voices are different. I'm fine, see?
God, dude, we might be fucking comp, bro. Oh my god.
Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Oh my god.
Well, alright. If you say so. I warily glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation already dispersed with everybody back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together.
I want us to win so I can put champ for what?
I timidly approach Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but she seems a bit.
This might be the real cast right now.
bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her, you lying bitch. Fuck.
I was like, who are you talking about, lying bitch, too?
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Yep, she's cooked. She might. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I don't know.
I was hoping Osama Boblin Oh, Obama been bullying what? I
But
thought it said Osama. I think bullying.
balling.
Fuck. Oh, I couldn't be.
How does it spell?
B or boo and then L-I-N. So I'm assuming bullying.
I guess so. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Jesse.
Bumpkin.
Bro, you can tell that's Monica, right? Y'all know.
Come on. Oh, Obama's not even there.
Fuck, I need to take a piss.
And that's crazy. Hurry, leave. I think that was Jesse. Oh, Gaio's nasty. He's playing fucking. What is it called? What's that game called? Helldivers. Probably Aiden. That might be centered for you. Oh, what the? My phone. Nah, for me swiping out. No, it'd be like that though. No, but that tax bill he passes is what cooked us, or cooked me. It cooked my checks. Uh-huh. I'm pretty. I forgot what it's called. Like what, the unemployment thing? Yeah, because niggas don't want to work. They want to fucking be YouTubers like Jesse. They're like, yeah, this will pay off. Nah, his own military hates him. Yeah, basically. Nah, it's because I remember a while back, like, he left some people there, and like they just, I think he said to pull out because it was already done. So I can't remember what he did, but or what they were doing or what. But he left some people over there, or like I don't know if they were captive or what, but they left them. Yeah. I don't. captured, or yeah. Insane. I know everybody was like, all the old people were just like locked in on that TV. What is it on? Like Hulu or what? Oh, that might be in. Oh. They just handed that to her. That they did hand to her. I'm not gonna lie about that. Cause I think Biden said, I th I mean, he would probably do it, but I mean, it doesn't benefit us. It's not benefiting me. No, bro. He's gonna make the rich even richer. We're not rich. That's all because of Russia and Ukraine. Well, actually, that's Joe Biden's fault, not gonna lie. I mean... yeah.
Hey, bro.
I mean, towards the end... Dude, the eggs are fucking... Those are insane.
Hey, bro. So I'm putting my stream on so it has more. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not the only. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah.
Wait, Jesse, what are you talking about?
Hey, bro, I'm saying one of y'all.
Hold on, don't start. I need to go pee.
Alright, bro, one of y'all put my stream on just so like there's people watching it, so it knows that, so it recommends to more people, bro. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members too, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Persons of interest? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Jesse. Of course. Of course it is. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Jesse. Have you always thought that maybe shut your dog up, bro? Have you thought that you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. What? Sayori? Sayori? Yep. Because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up for her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I'll watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing?
Put us in that threes comp.
There isn't that much
since
time,
you want me
so
to rank up in twos since I'm plat 3.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean...
Yeah.
Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part.
Might have been cooking.
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is.
Hold on. His teammate might be
I've
cooking.
just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori?
No, the look on that's insane.
Thinking about her. Yeah, she seemed pretty down today.
He might have helped us. Does he think he's on our team? What the hell is going on?
But she didn't want to
Why is
admit
he
it to me.
15 that dude?
So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
The ink arms dude?
Oh.
The ink arm dude is like 15 his own teammates. No.
Natsuki excels. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you,
Trust his teammate hitting that.
you would have been the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. She's gonna... I'm leaving her hanging.
Insane.
If anything... If anything...
What, you just left her there?
No. Because... Never mind.
That's an option, actually.
Yeah, it just... It just resets as soon as it happens. Yeah. If anything, she just probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Did you know you could actually not get the other, like, if say you go hard down like Natsuki's, you can't get Yuri's second poem. Yeah. I know, right? She just puts her head down and reads. I'm like, fuck you. You get you. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Boost the spawn.
Exactly. She needs you to worry about her. Then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah.
Oh, he might become.
I should have thought of that about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with a book she's holding in her hands.
Oh, you hit him right into the ball.
Really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a very long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends.
I see the name, I want to say Coochie.
I mean, you were worried about me, so...
He's probably playing on Claw.
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Oh, what? You don't get another scene? There's only 2 scenes you can get? Each girl, I guess? Okay, everyone.
Oh.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I share my poem to first? Oh my goodness.
Try making it like an anime voice. Maybe the views will kick in right now.
The anime voice, am I trying to be... There's not just one... Am I Deku? Am I...
I say you just be Rick and Morty from the anime.
Who should I show my poem to first? Alright. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course.
Nah, for real.
You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised.
Whoa, you like writing?
It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, how am I gonna stream on TikTok?
Let them your account.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. What the fuck?
Dude, I was like cooking and John sells.
It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous.
Them bronze.
I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Ha ha ha. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What the fuck?
Type shit for real.
All I do is cry. What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did.
Go for it.
Maybe... Fine. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities.
I actually haven't heard of a black anime character. Is there one?
Because it's Japan. They're
no, like,
all animes located
a black Japanese person in real life.
If they were black in Japanese, they're Blasian. Either that or they're not. They were just born there. 2 black people went and had babies over there.
type
I mean,
shit. I've never seen this one.
she acts like she's the best, but maybe other people might think that way too. Right?
Bro, I've been
Jesse,
Division 3 for a fat minute now.
please, please just tell me you like my poems. I
I've
don't
been
care if
Division
you
3.
hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really
Mm-hmm.
need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this, Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. Style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lip started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really
Insane.
tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I
We need
gently
the ones that put bro
grabbed the
for
poem
us
with
in.
her own hand until she relaxed her grip on it. Placed it flat on the desk and smoothed out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! We're gonna pick it up.
Oh,
Natsuki
insane.
snatches the poem up from her desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to...
Oh
Fuck.
no, I got stuck
But
in
I
this
want to read
car.
it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do.
Bro, just grabbed that 100 and got demoed.
Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. It's true. The first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look too much into it.
Read it as Muscle Man.
Oh no, bro! But I know you better, and I can't do it.
Or what's a regular show character you think?
Oh no, I can't. I can't do any of the regulars. I'll be Gary. Wait, was that his name?
That is not Pops. Kill me.
Is it Gary? Is that his name?
From where?
Regular show. No, Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is Gary?
I don't know. But I know you better
He's all
now.
Russian.
I mean, it's wrong for you to think your style is more amateur than
Hold on.
hers.
Actually, did y'all see that they're trying to revive it? Or not revive it, but they're thinking.
And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's more...
Regular, yeah. I was like, no way, he just said the toe show. I think, because I know Skip said that there's only one, but Skips will only go if the whole cast goes.
I need to see
That's
Thomas
what I
again.
saw.
Thomas was my favorite character, bro. He was just a dude.
The answer, bro, took the fucking park in space.
He was just Russian.
I don't think he's.
Sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people want.
Thomas
Yeah.
is Russian?
I guess
Fucking
I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki. You're doing it again. Once
I
again,
might be calm.
Natsuki
Dude, I
crunches
got
her
quiet
palms
because
a
I had
little
to
too
lock
hard.
in.
She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. Never realized how difficult this was for her.
I actually had. No, for real.
But finally, she forces herself to
I had
extend
to
her arms
fucking
beside her poem on the table.
force myself to lock in
You can
when I'm
read
never
it.
locked in.
Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will.
No, that's because I was gonna try stuffing them. Balls.
Allah! I didn't realize the poems actually get more like intimate.
Gruesome or what?
No,
Oh, I knew that.
intimate. Like when you.
I know what that word means. Well, I felt like he was about to like try fucking explaining it. That's why.
No, I know. But like you didn't say. I wasn't trying to. I was just saying like, because you said gruesome. I was like, nah, like intimate. I just said it again. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around.
Oh, I did all that. Oh, I made him come out a goal.
But when today's dim, I can only look down.
Where the fuck is real
My looking,
red Ving, whatever the hell is?
my looking is a
Viking?
little more forward because you look at me. What the fuck?
Oh,
When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my true feelings can never come out.
And let it all out.
My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far.
Go. You didn't get it either, nigga.
My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me.
I was like, please. I'm not gonna go kick off with you, actually.
I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart?
I'm saying go because
my faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a very good writer, but my best is my best.
Oh, then he takes the boots and runs away.
My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me.
Teammate. Look at him. Where is he?
Because
nowhere.
Because you.
Oh, that's in him.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
I don't.
No.
It's almost there, right?
No, it's not that, that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read.
That's in.
I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that.
What the hell? What the hell is that? No, we're not ignoring that. John, did you hear this? No!
Dummy. A baka.
Dude, it's been pure 6 minutes of nobody scoring.
What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. Why can't I have this with anybody? What is my life, bro?
Bumped you instead.
I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm happy you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
7 minutes, John.
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
Nick.
I'm glad.
I'm Division 4 now.
See, Natsuki is satisfied. I start to hand my poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Whoa, hey. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. What the fuck? I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep back pedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression.
Hate niggas like that.
I'm sorry. I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
Bro, but for real.
That's all for now. Go put it away for someone that sees it, okay?
Nah, he's
yeah.
Fucking...
I'll go do that. With that, I return my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Damn. Huh. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well,
not for real.
You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Fuck.
Try to put, alright, kill yourself then, horrible pass.
I fucking... Oh, I feel so
Oh fuck,
bad.
no, that's down the middle game.
Probably Natsuki. Eh?
I might have got
I didn't write
fucking
this for anyone
boomer
specifically.
doomed.
Maybe. That's not
Me
really.
writing it
That's
one
not
for
really
one
what I meant,
specific
though.
person every fucking time.
But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Fuck.
Getting friend zone is crazy.
No.
Oh,
I feel so bad. She's gonna fucking. I know what's gonna happen. It's. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me
fuck.
really happy. Does it? Does it really?
I feel like he would have dunked on me either way.
And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am.
Yeah, he was gonna dunk on me no matter what.
Good.
Bro was in me.
That's all that matters to me. Are you sure? Thank you, Jesse. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No,
Bro,
nothing.
bro's getting genuinely concerned for a fictional character.
Bro, this is so sad. Like, this is actually really well written, bro. Like,
No, it's not, bro. It's literally just a game. You don't know what well written is.
Man, I just feel for Sayori. Yuri, oh, I don't really care. All right, just tell me if you need anything.
Done, goddamn.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
I'm literally calm.
If you insist. Yay!
Oh, that's in.
I'm gonna go home a bit early today.
Oh, come on, Destroyer. Oh,
Sayori.
my. He just looked at it.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Right here, to you.
For I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess it's changed her mind. She'll come to me. I should leave her be for now.
Oh,
bro,
my.
I'm scared. Now I'm scared of showing my shit to Monica. Bro. Hi, Jesse. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Oh my.
Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure.
Oh, bro sniped me.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. Huh. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
Nazis.
That's... Oh, come on, Jesse. It's awfully
you
suspicious,
back,
you know. Bro? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Jesse.
Oh, I didn't even see it was right behind me. Damn.
It's not like
Natsuki
just hates anyone.
And
who
he
doesn't
wanted
give
a
her what
forfeit. I bet you it was him that put the forfeit.
Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants.
Towards the middle like that?
After all, she's the youngest one here.
Oh, I thought
She might not know how to handle her own feelings
Low-key, I
properly.
thought it was him. Oh,
saying is-
that's going to the net, all right.
If something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's... I'm not sure how to
I
respond
don't know why
to
you said it was
Monica.
going to the net, and then it actually went to the
I
net.
care
man.
about her in the
Such a-
club.
such
It's
a
kind of
capper.
also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you do the right thing. Monica smiles
So easy,
sweetly.
man.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Till one day the wind ceases to blow.
No, how did I not hit
I fall,
that?
and I fall, and fall, and fall
Hectic
even more.
cheese.
Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her
Okay.
gaze. The lady who knows everything I want,
You don't want to
everything
look into my
knows
eyes and
what
gaze?
I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Damn. I was hoping they'd hit it.
You know,
Oh,
I
what did he
feel like
mean?
learning
He
and looking
hit
for
that.
answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or
Oh,
anything.
I went too
But it was kind of
back,
mine, so that's
bruh.
what I wrote
I went
about.
too forward.
I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost
I should have just
paradoxical.
reversed.
But because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world
Nah,
start to
for
lose its
bro,
meaning?
that's 2 points.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised?
What
I
happened?
mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional
What is he complaining
creatures.
about?
I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Oh my God, she's so like, how are you not supposed to know?
I guess if you've never heard of the game or what it's about, the only way.
Humans aren't
Me.
two-dimensional creatures. Like, how else are we supposed to take that, bro? We know Monica.
Normal.
The gig's up, Monica.
I literally
yeah,
heard
that.
dude Felipe, the one that likes Jordan, fucking, he wants to rewrite a whole new Bible. I was like, Nick.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing
I
tip
think
of the
it's
day.
weird now that I think about it. Writing tip?
Fucking.
Where y'all at?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yeah, I'm
It could
kind
be
of
a
scared
really
to be writing it.
disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But do you find other people
I was right
who
there.
enjoy
He
writing,
just
then
50
sharing
me.
becomes a lot easier? Because then just telling
Alright,
you,
where you at, bro?
instead of just telling you that your
No
writing is good
mamas, you're not
or
even
okay
there.
or
You
bad,
got hectic cheese trying to save the day.
they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and all the things you can work on.
Fucking hectic cheese, bro.
It's much more encouraging that way, and
More
it'll
like
make
blue
you
cheese, nigga.
make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
My
Hold
God,
on a
I
second.
can only do so much
Is it-
and my back hurts.
Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated
Oh
from
my
your usual
God,
cat
I'm
catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Oh, I need that boost.
Look,
Fuck
even
you,
Yuri's
hectic cheese.
immune to it.
I'm gonna show you my blue cheese if you don't chill out.
Stagnating
I'm
air
drinking the
is
blue
common
cheese.
foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, In your books, maybe.
Oh, we might be glaciers.
Look, the only thing that different is Sayori
Fucking
is in
said
here.
that shit at the same time twice.
Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought
Go
she
for
just
that
went to
hectic
pee.
cheese.
Ask you, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
Damn, I thought I hit that.
Oh, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously?
I'll
All
try
times-
double tapping, but to the fucking.
Of all times, not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
I might be throwing.
So much for you two all being all lovey-dovey.
Fucking hectic
no.
cheese. Look at this nigga.
First
I
of
don't know why he
all,
waited for me.
stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say?
You gotta hit that.
Hey, you're not gonna tell me what she said?
No.
Ah, fuck you, bitch.
When?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation.
Hectic
So
cheese, for the love of God.
let's decide what everybody will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right.
He could have
Natsuki
disrupted
will
that
be making
so
cupcakes.
much earlier.
But we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm useless.
Come on, hectic cheese.
No,
No,
that's
wait.
not it at all.
No.
You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori
Keep it in
enough
there, keep it
credit,
in
but
there.
I can tell things are even harder on
Fucking
you when she's not
hectic
around.
cheese, man.
That may be the case. But if I also can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere.
It was a gold 3.
Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere.
Someone else on the other team was a gold 3.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Fuck. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it just leaves you, Jesse. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact,
Sick.
both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
White dueling dragons.
I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I
Just
spend the
wipe it in
weekend
my
with
ass.
one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if they don't know how to, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Fuck. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your
I don't
own.
think so.
Jesse may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make
I'm good.
a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're making excuses for Jesse to. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. So what do you think, guys? Oh wait, guys. Let's settle down for a moment. And then I think it's up to Jesse to decide how he'd like to contribute it. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Jesse, you're okay with this, right? And then it's up to you. Is it up to me?
I stopped though, right?
Of course.
I'm
Very
chewing
well.
on ice and I swallowed a whole ass ice cube and my whole inside just got cold as fuck.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm gonna go with... Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I probably could use 2 people.
I have nothing.
Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Jesse? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything.
Faked. I had the fake.
Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help, that doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event feel a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people help during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Natsuki always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. All of us gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Oh!
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things.
Oh.
Start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as we begin to chat with each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you don't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Whoa, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel?
Well, you saw what I put.
I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's names now. Numbers now. Fuck. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Oh.
Alright, fine by me.
Why do I need the paleta, man?
I'm going to show you why I love baking so much.
Hear that or no?
So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Paleta, man.
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Not like I like you or anything. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be headed out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. Oh my god. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Keep telling me myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Wonder if she'll act any differently when it's just the two of us.
That's cool. The thing with these cars is you gotta be real gentle to them because the transmission's not too awesome. So like accelerating and things like that, you just have to kind of just be mindful and not be lead-footed on it. Have you noticed your engine like flashing at all? Has it ever flashed on you?
No, it just came off the first time on Saturday. I also had one done after I did the spark plugs.
Yeah, I want it. Yeah.
She's almost a completely different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said
Damn.
and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Other than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often. We've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Jesse. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile. It's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute's silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait. Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Jesse. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already.
God,
Unless I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Jesse.
I thought he might be OG.
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like
season
this.
1 flat.
You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Jesse? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
No one didn't care.
Because most days... What do you mean? What do you mean reading all that shit over again? No! It takes... No!
John's about to have deja vu. Oh.
I can't click on the skip. I haven't gotten there before. can't even find a reason to get out of bed. No! I haven't even gotten to the second part yet. Because reading out loud, it takes a lot longer than... What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Huh? Why is it you've never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's so much I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend.
Jesse's all tearing up and shit.
All you had to do was tell me. You don't
fake crying for the views.
You don't understand
Dude,
at all.
they actually might be old, John.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Oh, you so, dude.
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice
Please
sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung
No!
against my head.
I'm ready on Fortnite.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Jesse. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the Literature Club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her in a tight embrace. Jesse, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please don't underestimate how much I care about. Never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Jesse. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Jesse, Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care.
Wait a minute. The following items have been removed from your account. A reason a payment made by this account was refunded or reversed.
You have it.
Oh.
If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings.
How was
Josie.
something refunded?
The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain.
I haven't been on this game in a minute.
Your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry.
Bro. Just straight up Shaq.
I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Right?
Hey.
Right,
Hey.
guys? We're going to have so much fun at the festival. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me and let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. Oh, what the fuck did I say that? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off.
Is it baller? Yeah, I got that too. I don't know. I looked at the Raptor and I still have the Raptor.
Seeing her such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Nothing. I didn't get nothing.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of
I know.
baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. The fuck? I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Well, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Jesse? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? What?
What? I've been saying what this whole time. Oh,
I grabbed the bag
bro
Natsuki
just loaded
holds
into
out to me.
Fortnite.
Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki.
Oh, you better
Seems
bring
like
me
I
something, gang.
always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist in my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches the words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also... Fuck, I feel weird saying this. If that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Jesse. Natsuki smiles deviously. Deviously. Please spare me. If not... Well, if Natsuki decides to just dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But if she's satisfied enough for now, if she's satisfied enough for now, I'm finally starting to pull things out of her bag, so we get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn out for every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my moments just to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Jesse, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going into the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it than if it just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori's and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using an electric mixer for the batting, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? Icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do that. I'll do it like that. Here, look. Let's grab the whisk from me and use our other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! Forcing Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? It's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Tries to reach her with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know, I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised she can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Jesse, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of questions she asked me just like that? How the mood turned to this so quickly. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? I know where the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki used the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Tension for a moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slides the cupcake trays in the oven. I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows up for different color cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Now, like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing in these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like "Happy Birthday" or whatever. Ah, I see. It gives me an idea, actually. Eh? What's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me not to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle on to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. That'll give me a chance to think about it. Think about before Natsuki quickly moves on. He shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but... my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so solely. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, it's usually not Natsuki places blame on me. You bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Thinking back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today, I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having the chance? Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, alright, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks up at me tensely as she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Jesse, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Is that any inch in me? Inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Jesse. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Jesse. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Very flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know? How much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. Makes me feel really happy that you've made such good friends. Well, that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jesse? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Jesse. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel no more pain. But Sayori looks away, put a hand on his shoulder to reassure you. I'm scared, Jesse. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jesse, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slap my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm gonna give to you. To be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Mako told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and that I'll make you happy in the end. Please promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. I forces a smile through an incredibly painful expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. The other thing, you're always so right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Jesse. I'll trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Drew her head with both hands. She screams as loudly as she can. So shocked, I don't know how to react. He looks over his shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. All I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I have as much trouble in understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. If I can confront her, comfort her, I'm wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Today of the festival, of all days, expected to be this one to be the where I'm walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all those cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. He's already texting me to the store, but I can't respond to thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Natsuki and Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. And knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Jesse, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I was placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Must be the one she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. And then I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. That's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this important she'd try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful. Not only knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Jesse. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, fuck. Hey, hey bro, you think I left Sayori hanging or what? Bro, you should take a little more responsibility for her, Jesse. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? That's crazy, bro. But I stammer embarrassed. Does Sayori really need tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned her down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Or one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. But something like this will definitely help take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get get out of my head or what? Get out of my head? Get out of my head before I finish reading this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Jesse? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. I'm gonna cause that out after me. Quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as I've always been. That's what all she needs, and that's what I want to give it to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a happy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is that more something like a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sight. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I expressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swimming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I knew what she wanted out of her relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. There isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never. Ever. Never. Never. End. See you annoying. Alright. Well,